In this video, we will be building this basic web page with a navigation bar, two buttons and a background image with some basic styling. So let's begin. So first of all, let's rename the title into website. Use link tag to link the CSS file. Now let's add a container div class with a class name container. Let's get rid of the default margin and padding. Margin 0, padding 0. Now let's add a background image to the body. So it was saved in image folder, image/image name. Now let's give width and height 100% and VH respectively so that the image will cover the entire window. After giving width 100 and height 100 VH, the image will cover the entire window, but it will repeat itself multiple times. To avoid this, we use background repeat, no repeat with some other basic properties. So it was about, we will see the output. Now let's add navigation bar. In other words, navigation bar can be also called as menu bar. Here, instead of the text, if your company has a logo, you can use the logo instead of beach resort, that is our text. We will give names to it: home, about, contact and book now. So let's see the output. Now we will be giving width 80% to our container, and margin 0 auto will center the container but not the contents present in it. Here display flex will arrange the text and navigation bar side by side, and justify content space between will arrange them as far as possible from each other with respect to 80% width, that of container. So you can see the space between them. Now we will style the beach resort. Here point to remember is that one rem is equal to 16 pixels. You can use accordingly. Padding of 5 pixels. Let's give it a color. White smoke. Cursor pointer. Here we are using property of after. On clicking, this property simply means on clicking or dragging the mouse pointer, we will be doing basic styling in this property, and we will call this property in our hover effect with by giving 100%. So you can see that we didn't give position relative, so it considered the whole body as position relative. Here we will delay the transition. Here if we didn't give position relative to the upper component, then the position absolute will consider the whole body, and if we give position relative, it will be limited to that particular object or element. So here we will style the navigation bar. List style none, it will get rid of dots. Color white. We will remove the underline present in it. And make the text to the uppercase. So it was all about styling the navigation bar. If you feel the speed of video is too high, you can pause the video and continue with me. Now let's add buttons and a type of slogan, or we can say a tagline. We'll copy the After Effect. Bottom -5 pixel. The underline will be displayed. Here we have created another div with class name main. We will give a heading. or we can say a slogan or a tagline. Now let's add two buttons. So here are these buttons. Now we will be giving width 80% to our main margin 0 auto, margin top 14 rem. So it will align our main into the center with margin top 14 rem. We will change the color of H1, that is make your vacations comfortable. Now we will give margin top to the slogan, we can say, or tagline. Let's see the output. See, it has came at the center with change in color. Now we will style the button. First of all, margin 3 rem. So dot button, the class name. Now we can see the change. Position relative. Font size 18 pixel. Letter spacing. We will remove the underline by text decoration none. We will change the color. Let's see the output. It will delay the transition with 0.5 seconds. Border radius will generate the curves. So here our border is displayed and the curves also. We will generate a shadow. If you are watching the video till now, make sure you subscribe our channel. The hover effect. So this was all about today. Make sure you like, subscribe and share the video.